Okay, so here we are, and we're back with a new game. Today we're gonna be starting Dustborn. We're not gonna waste too much time. Feel free to leave a comment, let me know what you think, and let's get into the game. Sunday, October 13th, 2030, Pacifica, 125 miles north of Purity.
Shit. God damn this shitting shit.
Are you okay, Sai?
Am I okay? You're the one who got us into this. You fuck.
Theo's just trying to help. No need to yell at.
Not dragging us into this would have been helpful. No, I'm not okay. I'm the opposite of okay. We are fucked.
We're a bit worse for wear, but we are alive.
For how long? Look at us. Blood, pain,
Please,
broken
guys.
beds.
To be fair,
Stop bickering.
I never said it'd be easy.
We have a solid plan, you said. In and out before anyone realizes we're there, you said. Now, we're on the run from people with space guns built into their fucking arms.
I don't want to lose my cool. Bad things happen when I lose my cool, but goddamn, they're getting on my nerves.
Well, I thought maybe your plan was more than grab the thing and run like hell before the Puritans catch us, and then keep running forever.
At least we got the thing. Mission accomplished.
The thing. I still don't know what this thing I risked my life for is supposed to be. Good luck getting Theo to talk, or Pax for that matter.
She knows better than to argue with you when you're like...
Like what? Like this? When I'm like this, Gnome? Can you explain what that means, huh?
I'm
Guys,
tired. I want this
stop
conversation to be over.
Maybe you can shut down
Or
whatever
to
you
use
want,
our
but I
vows.
can't, because I'm an actual human being.
Shut the hell up!
Say hello to the power of words, kids.
Stop bickering, please. I know we're all pretty shaken up, emotionally and physically, but we got out. We're alive. We have the cargo. Tomorrow we'll be out of the country, and on our way to Nova Scotia we'll be fine. Better than fine, we'll be free. But if we keep fighting, we won't make it through the Republic. We need to stick together. We need to be a crew.
Says the woman who just used her vocals to forcibly
Anyway.
silence everyone.
That's all. You can talk again.
Well, that was
I hate
uncomfortable.
it when you do that.
What's going on?
Pax used her vocals to block us.
I can feel my adrenaline spiking.
Fascinating.
So I can
Why
block them
don't I
from
think-
Your
talking?
hands there.
I know. That's what happens when I get agitated. Pax.
I'm sorry. But you really need to chill. Because if anyone
Thanks.
sees...
I know. Shut up.
Okay, we got powers and shit? What's going on?
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music. It stands for Korean popular music.
It's K-pop. Just K-pop.
Right. K-pops.
Pop. Fuck's sake.
It's, nice. But maybe turn it down a notch, Sai.
Fine. Your
Ow.
arm, Pax.
Stings, but I'll survive.
What if I...
Okay.
It's nothing, Pax. Barely a scratch. I've seen a lot worse.
It's gaslighting,
Thanks, no.
but it feels better. Talk to the crew. Okay. I was so confused with what I was supposed to be doing. If I was just supposed to be floating around. Let's talk to this person. X's be Xing. What?
Anything on the Nexus, no?
No.
Nothing about a daring heist committed by an unusually well-dressed crew of devilishly attractive
Glad no
thieves.
one came along. They're one of the
That's the first bit of good news today.
don't bang their head.
Puritans would want to keep this under wraps. It doesn't mean we're not being pursued.
Jeez, Theo, read the room, will you?
How's your head?
I've been told my head is great.
Your other head. Idiot.
I've survived worse.
Don't ignore head trauma. It can be very dangerous.
Okay, Dad. Oh, the Stones are playing Shoreline tomorrow.
Okay.
Man, chose the
Gnome,
wrong
they,
day to be
them,
on the run.
37. Entrepreneur, investor, on again, off again partner, permanently off, comic book collector, hopeless romantic. Vocals cancel out strong emotions. Excellent for gaslighting. Okay. Let's talk to homeboy in the back.
You're being very quiet, Theo.
I'm counting trucks. 92. Or was that 82? Mierda, now I lost count.
Why count trucks?
It's a meditation technique.
Does it work?
Not today. I'm
Valid.
just gonna start over.
Period. Theo, he, him, 42. Software engineer, soulful guitarist, boss man, not really. Well groomed. Man of mystery, or a giant dork, as yet undecided. He has no vocal powers. He's basic, not anomal. Not anomal. Okay, so the other person has vocal powers. 2. Theo doesn't. Last person.
Feeling better?
A bit. I'm pretending we're on a weekend road trip and not, you know, on the run. I mean, usually we'd stick to coastal roads and not the desert, but at least there are, billboards to look at.
I'm gonna let them do their fantasy
We should
shit.
treat this whole experience as the ultimate American road trip adventure.
It is pretty epic, crossing an entire continent. If only we weren't being chased by psychos with space guns.
By tomorrow evening, we'll be out of Pacifica. No Puritans in the Republic.
Plenty of Nazis, though. Ashes, meat fire. But I guess we'll survive as long as we keep our heads down and never use our Vox. At least I got this sweet, sweet music to keep my mind off things.
Sigh, she heard 31. Artist, gig economy, proletarian, best friend, insecure, high strung, occasional drama queen, can alter her body with her vocals. Okay. And so I just make people be quiet?
Do we really have to keep listening to this music, Sai?
Yes.
You're lucky I love you, because otherwise I'd have to kick you out of this vehicle.
Pax. She,
I'd
her.
love to see you try, bitch.
Con artist and grudging lead, desperately seeking liberty, hardy, headstrong, resourceful, doesn't easily make friends. Vocals provoke strong emotions. Okay.
Look, guys, even though we're on the run and dealing with a lot right now, I'm glad I'm here with y'all.
What's going on? Are you dying?
Yeah, you're acting very weird, Pax.
Just feeling grateful.
That's nice.
Shut up,
Shut
Theo.
up, Theo.
Okay, this is an interactable hold to interact.
Is that still drinkable?
Absolutely not.
Why would you just drink it? Switch it up. I'm not gonna mess with their music. Oh, I have to.
Hey, leave my music alone. Oh shit, I love this song. Come on, guys. It's a road trip. You have to sing along.
Now this is music, kid. Whose voice is narrating?
Not enough, just not enough for me. Come on now, hey, sing along if you know what I mean. There are good ways to cry. Hey, sing along if you know what I mean. There are good ways to die.
Oh, I noticed that truck too. The cops are on us.
What?
Lights behind us.
We don't know if they're after us.
They've got their lights on. They're after us.
Just breathe, just breathe, just breathe.
Calm down.
Take a deep breath.
Lock in, y'all,
Let's
lock
pull
in.
over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly?
You know what cops do to people like us.
How do we handle her?
There's no...
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone.
This notification means we're about to make a choice that will affect our comic book. Okay.
We're so not going to prison. I wasn't made
Maybe
for
we
prison.
can make her pull over. We need to make a run
I don't
for
even
it.
know what gang I'm supposed to join. Do they even have
Calm
this?
your ass.
Stop the car. We'll handle the cops.
I feel like this was a bad decision, but she was tweaking.
What?
The window
window.
side.
Wait, the window. Okay, hold on. Hi. Hello. Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You people straight off the jump is crazy. We're not the only ones with powers in this car, kid. Gnome
Did
can
you hear what I
deflate
said?
heightened emotions with their vibe.
Step out of the vehicle.
Gnome.
Gnome? Some assistance?
Sir, we are complying with your orders. You can put that gun down. You're not
Do
going
it.
to...
Are you? I said, exit the vehicle.
Hey, officer, watch
Not
the
another
road.
word. I'm not warning you again. Get
Sir,
out.
please don't walk into the
Oh!
road.
Jesus, fuck.
Ay, Dios mío.
Drive. Drive, Sai, now.
We shouldn't have stopped.
That was fucked up.
It was not our fault.
Nah.
If we hadn't, if we just, oh fuck.
What, bro? You gotta
I
calm
wonder if he
down.
had time to call us in before... Bam.
Hopefully not.
Oh fuck.
The Pacific Authority will know something's happened.
You know what cops do to people like us? We're dead.
We need to stay calm. Getting caught speeding won't do us much good. I don't think he was looking for us. It was just a random stop.
Yeah, he was just
You still got the cargo.
on one.
It didn't go flying out of my bra, if that's what you're worried about.
All of this for that fucking thing. It better be worth it, Pax.
All right.
You know what?
Somebody
I'm
else
letting
need to
this
drive.
thing drive itself from now on.
Some.
In fact, I'm never driving again. I'm done. Done.
Auto drive engaged.
Yeah, somebody else need to hop in the
Less
driver's
than
seat.
20 minutes out of Sacramento. We'll make it.
Theo, preferably.
This day is just the worst. And do not tell me we're lucky to be alive. I've had it up to here with being alive.
You and me both, but here we are. All we can do is keep moving and hope all of this will be worth it in the end. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting thing to get used to it. I'm gonna have to learn how to balance their talking and like the narration, like the text that I'm getting, the text bubbles, because both people are saying important things. But I'm excited to see where this goes. Okay, let's browse our panels real quick. On the run, carrying the cargo stolen from the Puritans, our crew is heading for La Torre, a safe house near Sacramento, Pacifica. Sai is driving, Pax is riding shotgun with Gnome and Theo in the back. They're carrying the cargo, a mysterious object stolen from the Puritans, which they're being paid to transport across the American Republic to Nova Scotia. Pursued by Pacifica police, Sai pulls the car over. Gnome uses their vocals in an attempt to gaslight them, but the cop catches on, draws his gun, and gets crushed by a robo-truck. Oh. Is that their whole move? Their whole skill is gaslight? The crew has made their escape for now, but the journey has just begun. What lies in wait on the long road to Nova Scotia across the American Republic? Okay. Friday, September. This is 2 weeks ago. Friday, September 27th. Okay, period. Sorry, y'all. These headphones are irritating me. Hold on. Alright, we back. Okay. Let's look around. See what we got. Oh, this a vibe.
She's finally out of the toilet.
Not loving the music, Gnome.
Tough cookies. This is my place.
Nah, no, this my kind of vibe. The music.
Is that guy just
Just
standing
wait
out there
here,
waiting?
Theo,
We'll call for you
he
when
better
we're
be.
ready.
I don't want him touching anything.
He's getting impatient. That's understandable.
Man, I can't get over this fucking apartment, Gnome. We should hang here more often.
It gets old.
Only no
I prefer
can afford
hanging
real
somewhere less
pineapple.
ostentatious.
Yeah, take a bite.
I'll take ostentatious to sharing a studio apartment with a woman who never cleans up after herself.
You talking to me?
Pax.
How you cope with it and her, I'll never know.
I grew up with an older brother. You just get
I'm
desensitized.
just drinking up all their shit.
As an
All-
only
all
child
their
of
shit.
wealthy and emotionally distant parents, I never had to deal with another person. Until boarding school, that was. Immediate, life-changing trauma. Are you joining us?
Yeah, I'm about to.
So, what do you guys think?
I don't know, man. This whole thing feels incredibly risky.
Riskier than being a deviant in Pacifica.
Why are you, of all people, so hot to trot? Huh? You're rich, Gnome. I mean, look at that fucking view. You don't need the
Let
money.
me look at it.
You'd be surprised. If anyone discovers what I am, all of this goes away. In an instant. Besides, you're my only friends here. What would I do without you?
Well, I have good reasons for taking the job. I'm dirt poor and work for table scraps from tech bros. Not to mention that of the three of us, I'm the most likely to be outed.
Okay.
You know what happens when I get stressed.
Okay. When she gets stressed, she might.
Did you finish your discussion?
Not yet, Theo! Jeez, man, hold your fucking horses.
What about you, Pax?
Security.
I mean,
I spent the last
do the
16
risks
years
outweigh
living
the
in fear of
benefits?
being exposed. This job would get us out of here.
And what are
Just
you
somewhere we
hoping to
can
get out
finally
of this?
free. There's nothing here for us, kid. No prospects, no security, no money, just fear. Fear of being exposed, ending up on the street, or worse.
Pax,
Imagine what we could do with the cash, kid. It'll buy us home.
any thoughts?
Let's go, future.
What's my future in Pacifica? Even if I could get a real job, instead of hustling for shitty gigs that pay table scraps. And even if I didn't have to worry about the wrong words spoken in the wrong place at the wrong time, there's still nothing here for me. No papers, no prospects, no family. It's not living, it's just existing. Yeah, it's worth the risk. We won't get another chance like this.
When you put it like that, I'd also like a big payday, a ticket out of Pacifica, and to not have to worry about being thrown in jail. Or worse.
You think we can trust him?
Theo, he's odd, but good odd. Like a dorky dad. I think he's legit.
What's he getting out of this? Dude has a job with the Puritans. I'm sure it comes with benefits.
Okay, he's our inside man
Whatever
or
his
something?
motivations, Theo's the real deal. And so's this job, Sai.
Okay, so it's settled?
Yo, Theo! We're ready.
He got the Moto jeans on.
So,
We're in. All of us. Where do we start?
okay, good. That's good. I'm glad. We start by renting a car next weekend. Something small and inconspicuous. Paid in cash.
Okay, back to the beginning of the job. Prologue unlocked. The prologue comic is now available. Access it from the title menu. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip on past that for now. Dustborn, opening act. Press X to start. Our road trip into the Republic kicks off with an unexpected route change, and the crew's first gig. Sunday, October, La Torre, Subterranean Farm Collective. I'm losing my
You
days.
sure this is the right dome?
This is it. La Torre.
Ugh, thank God.
Wait, is that...
When you said tour bus, Theo, I was picturing something more low-key.
You're looking at a refurbished 1986 Cougar Cruiser.
That shit's sweet!
Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah.
I love it.
You, raise Jack. You, Jack up.
What's going on?
Oh, that
There's
stuff.
lady legs poking out from under the bus.
Please assist. I won't be able to.
Take a deep breath. I'm gonna try and pull you out.
Stop. My arm's caught. You'll break it.
Okay, don't pull.
I can't breathe. You need to do something.
She's freaking out. What do we do?
Do something with the robot. Can I run?
Hello? I can't breathe.
I'm working on it. We need Gnome to calm.
I'm still stuck.
Gnome, keep her calm.
Working on it. Hey, Luna. How you
I
doing?
can barely breathe.
You can breathe. Just listen to my voice.
I can't help
Be
him.
fine.
Okay.
We need to raise this bus up. Sai,
What?
hold the bus up.
But
Sai, I need you to do this for
Lock
me.
in, Sai.
Okay?
Keep breathing. You'll be fine. We'll get you out.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah. You got it?
Shit, that's heavy.
I'm still stuck. Can't you get it any higher?
Heidi, I'm barely able to keep it level.
Okay, what am I
Need
doing,
that
y'all?
jack packs.
Try rebooting the UU hub. That piece of crap voice-activated box always bugs out.
What the freak are we talking about? Kick it.
Did you break the antenna?
Grab the antenna.
You break this again, you have to answer to me.
Pax, what are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, dog.
I still need help getting out.
I'm trying. Terminal. Oh, damn. Okay.
Hello? You guys still there?
Theo, I think this station runs the autonomous systems.
I'll check it out.
I'd like to come out now.
Looks like the network was down, and the terminal couldn't reconnect. Rebooting the connection now. We'll see if that helps.
See, this why you
Got
can't be
it.
trusting the
Luna,
damn robots all the time.
Systems rebooted. Voice command should work again.
You, lift bus.
Yu was not f***ing with it. You should have some security measures, some non.
Fuck me, that destroyed my back.
Hey, maybe pull me out before the... That's the last time I'm ever trusting the UU voice assistant with anything.
Yeah, good idea.
Welcome to the castle. How was the trip?
Maybe you should handle this one, Theo.
Harriet Tattoo's fire.
You did what?
The officer walked into the road.
A Pacific Authority officer was killed.
Accidentally squashed by a robot
Killed
truck.
after waving down your car. If they weren't looking for you before, they definitely are now.
The car's off the grid. It can't be tracked.
Can't risk it. You need to leave Pacifica today if you plan to make it into the Republic.
That wasn't the deal, Luna.
Today?
Neither was the dead
You're
cop
kicking
thief.
us out. Seriously?
That's... You think I wanted this?
Oh, I
I'm grateful for
interrupted.
the help, and I'm doing everything I can to make sure your mission is successful, but... It's too risky. We need to get you across the border today. Nova Scotia will understand. Theo, there's a Weave terminal downstairs. You can make contact with Nova Scotia there.
What about the bus? Will it be ready?
I don't think there's any damage. The robot will do a full checkup, and we need to load it with supplies for the libraries. As for you, Yellow Hat, we need to get you patched up.
Yellow hat?
You won't make it across the border wearing that shirt and the open bullet wound.
I've been telling her that since this morning. She's stubborn.
Okay.
Let her patch it
Lucky
up.
for you, we have a doc downstairs. Short of critical injuries, it gets the job done. Finish your drinks, folks. I'll get the elevator.
Damn, I'm still adjusting to like.
Is this going to be a problem, Theo?
I don't think so. I just have to check in with Nova Scotia, and then we'll be on the road to Nevada. We have the bus. We have the cargo. We're just starting our journey east a day early.
Do you think we have a choice here, Theo?
Unfortunately, no.
Right.
Luna's probably right. It's risky to stay here long. I trust her. And if the bus is ready, we might as well get an early start.
If you trust her, that's good enough for me.
Pax's choice of words has nudged Theo towards okay, buddy. One of the three possible codas. Codas affect the personal relationship you have with your crew and unlock new dialogues, branching narratives, and unique character endings. Use the left button or right button to access the coda screen. Take me to the coda screen. Okay, buddy. While Theo's our manager and administrator, we've allowed him, or he's allowed us, to get closer. As peers, and maybe also friends. Theo appears to appreciate the evolution of our relationship, but whether that will last or not is hard to say at this point. Okay. Entrepreneur, blah, blah, blah. Homegoing. Gnomes thinking more and more about home, or at least the idea of home, and they're thinking about going back to resolve the unresolved. Maybe someday the outsider. Okay. Way of the mind. Our girl's learning from the masters of masquerade, me and Gnome. She's controlling her emotions, using her head instead of her heart and fists. But is she losing herself in the process? Okay. That's gonna take me a bit to get used to.
Thanks, Pax.
The elevator's waiting.
We should probably get going.
This seems interesting though. Like they got a lot of different components that I feel like once I figure everything out could be really cool. But I think I'm just still adjusting right now, so it feels a little clunky. But I'm optimistic.
Couldn't your people have used their powers to defuse the situation with the cop?
I don't think that's...
My vocals turn my body to literal stone. I'm not sure how that would have helped.
I did try to defuse the situation, but my gaslighting didn't really help.
People often think we all have this ability to hypnotize, but that's just
Not true.
right. We've all learned to keep our vox under wraps. If anyone knew...
My vocals are only good for short cons, making other people feel bad. In a situation like that, my options are limited.
Right. Well, I'm sorry for assuming that. What happened, happened. Now we have to get you guys out of here before the cops come looking.
Ow, shoot, not now. We really don't need this now.
Sure.
Now, if we don't get to a toilet right away.
Sure.
What's going on with my gut? My stomach? You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
get you patched up,
You got
yellow
food
hat.
poisoning?
It's Pax.
Give me a minute. I need the toilet.
Down the corridor to your right, through the kitchen.
I'll go with you. I really have to pee.
The weave terminal's in here, Theo.
And I'll just stand right here.
Where the hell we
What's wrong
going?
with you?
Nothing. Just need the can.
Very much the same. I haven't peed since San Francisco.
That's-
Hey, what do you think of that Luna lady? Can we trust her?
I don't know.
Can we talk about it later?
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. Sorry.
I'm not
Definitely.
saying you're a terrible person for supporting UU. I mean, you are, but that's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying exactly?
I'm saying, hey,
Hello.
Hey, what was y'all yapping about?
I'm saying UU has a terrible track record, and they exploit gig workers, and you should be investing in Obital instead.
Oh.
They're never getting a seat on the board. It's a waste of time and money.
Oh,
They have
God.
a shot, and I'd love to talk to you about an exciting
No,
opportunity.
I'm not
I mean-
going to Obital. You can forget the pitch. It's not happening.
You're missing out.
I'm really not.
What's happening? Lebanon.
What was that? Kid, we need to sleep soon.
Are you calling yourself, kid?
Okay in there?
I'm fine. I'll be right out.
Lush.
Come on, Pax.
Wash up.
We're okay, kid.
Are we two people?
I'm hurting here.
I know you're hurting. I'm sorry.
With open arms.
Done yet?
Right.
Resettlement for refugees. Okay. I'm out.
Oh, my bladder is about to
My
explode.
bad, fool. Go ahead, dog.
You said I could go first.
What can I say? I'm a magnanimous bitch.
All yours.
Take what you need. Leave what you can. Okay. What we got? A robot T. What's this? Oh, no. What's this? Mother of Justice. Like being the mother of justice is something to brag about. Zoom. The Marilyn Monroe story. Is that what that said, or did I make that up? Yeah, it says the Marilyn Monroe story. Justice for All, issue number 1. Is this valuable? Sounds valuable. And I know who'd kill to get their hands on this. Who? Are you nuts? Well, kid, are we? Okay. I don't know who'd kill to get their hands on that. What the? Do I have... Oh, okay. They really just dipped out on me. They said they do not want to be here. I don't know any strong men, but I do know a strong woman. Do not leave food to rot in the fridge. It's dangerous and disgusting. Please label all foods and remove before expiration. They worry about that. Y'all just left the egg right on the stove with the spatula in there.
That's got teeth marks, kid.
Hello?
Talking to the pizza.
Talking to me.
We never say no to cold pizza, kid.
What's that?
Not talking to you.
She just eating everybody's shit is kind of crazy. I sure would not just be grabbing pizza from a random place, just eating it. I don't want to leave this person, but they taking long as freak. Come on, girl.
Are you okay in there?
Privacy, please.
Sure.
Seriously, go away.
I'm going.
Okay, I'm finna dip then, like.
How long before they respond?
Not long. Lottie's very diligent, but we've had some connection issues.
Nova Scotia hasn't replied yet either.
You sent a message through the Greenland number?
I want to go get
Might wanna
patched
try
up
the
still, though.
computer.
Why would the weave be quicker than satellite? You said there were connection issues.
Both channels have been spotty. Can't hurt to cover all options.
Okay.
It's a classic. Who cares if it's bleak? Okay. I'm just taking all the gifts I can. Why not? Gee. Apparently, this is the book that inspired the movement. A Librarian's Manifesto. Is this about books? Is this about banned books?
Are you feeling better?
Let's get... Pardon me.
Get me patched up then. You the doc?
Sorry.
Oh, the doc is a robot.
Your name's Pax, right? I'm Luna. Let's check the damage. Hold still. This might hurt.
Interact while zoomed in to add a topic to conversation.
Where'd you get a doc?
Same place that's helping you across the Republic. Nova Scotia pulled some strings or paid some bribes. I don't know what we'd do without it. We get a lot of people coming across from the Republic, and some are in a bad state. I've seen kids as young as 4 or 5. Tragic stuff. The doc's a literal lifesaver.
That's crazy. It's just like a fucking wristband.
There's mostly tissue damage with some vascular trauma. Bone looks intact. Doc will get you patched up in no time.
Will my arm recover?
Should be good as new. This machine's top of the line. Puritan tech. Soon as we're done here, we need to load the bus with supplies for the libraries.
No, I want to ask about the poster.
Are you a supporter?
Sorry?
The poster?
Medina Castillo. We are supporters, I guess you could say that. Our organization favors political change in the Republic. We don't believe in armed revolution.
Do you really believe she can win against the old dictator?
President Ward's stepping down, but against his son? Yeah, I think so. There aren't that many boxes. It shouldn't take too long. You guys look strong.
What are these supplies?
Books, magazines, political pamphlets, care packages for the libraries. Materials forbidden inside the American Republic.
Oh shit, this is real.
The librarians will be happy to see you. It's lonely, being a safe harbor in a fascist storm. Sorry about making presumptions earlier. We don't see a lot of divergence these days, and that leaves a lot of room for conspiracies to grow. I wish there was more time to talk. I'd like to learn more about, you know, about what you can do.
Shit, me too.
All of you. But
We prefer anomals.
I apologize. Anomals. I think the last one to pass through was 2-3 years ago.
Normal.
He was like you, could make people bend to his will with just words. What do you call it? Mesmerism?
She's got that wrong,
I
but why not let her
apologize
believe
if I
it?
get
It
the
makes me more
terminology
powerful in
wrong.
her
I'm
eyes.
not. I don't need a lot of.
That's not how it works. I can make people do things, but it's not exactly subtle. It's like negging, but more brutal.
I don't know a whole lot about about anomals. Sorry, again.
I'm not
Most
trying to
people
like.
have no idea what we can do, so they fear us instead.
This might sting again.
Ouch!
Wound's been cleaned and sealed. We just need to give Doc enough time to close it up properly and make it look.
No way.
Could be a false alarm, could be trouble. You folks stay here. Don't go anywhere.
Luna, don't get clapped.
Pax, let Doc finish up. And please, get yourself a shirt from the break room table. You can't cross the border looking like a serial killer.
I'm going unicorn all the way. Can't argue with that. And my favorite shirt too. Hey yo.
Are those...
Pacific cops.
Shit.
If it's just the cops, then...
Look, a Purity security detail.
Ooh, where's the car?
Dismantled and removed.
Fire, fire, fire.
This does not look like a raid. If they even suspected we were here, they would have brought an army.
What now?
What do we do?
We stay calm and stay put. We knew this might happen. If they decide to search the place, we'll be safe in the library. La Torre is designed to hide fugitives.
Okay, we got a plan in.
Maybe let the crew know what's happening.
Perhaps.
Soon as the cops leave, we'll be on our way.
All right, bet. Let me
You should get the others.
Yeah, I'm working. I gotta go get me a shirt real quick. He said get the others like it's a lot of us. Right, the others? One other? Oh, I forgot about them. Yeah, two others. Excuse me real quick.
What's happening?
Unwelcome visitors. Where's Sai? She's still in there?
I don't know what she's up to.
Sai, what's up, dog?
Sai, everything okay?
Okay? The fucking alarm just went off.
What we do
No,
next will affect
things are
relationships.
not okay.
If there's no
Just-
wrong choice.
Just let me stay in here.
It's not like we're bribing Sai with food, but we're bribing Sai with food.
What's going on with you?
We just did a heist. On the Puritans.
This feels like a terrible time.
And then that fucking cop gets poked by a fucking robo-truck.
I just gotta let it out.
Hey, you hungry?
Am I hungry? You're asking me if I'm hungry?
I have jerky. Strongman's. Okay, I see how this might look bad, so I'll just hold on to this jerky for later.
Smooth. I guess it's time to bring out the big guns.
No, I don't want to do that. I keep having to do that to her.
Sai?
What? What do you want from me? Huh?
What is trigger?
I told you, I'm
Talk-
not going anywhere.
Talking about big guns. Maybe this is a step
I'll just be
too
risking
far, but we're
everyone's
running out of
lives if I
time.
come along. I can barely control my Vox.
A little push
I'm
could
gonna
be
mess
all
up
she
big.
needs to snap out of this. No lasting damage. If we can't
We're all
just
better
stop her
off without
spiraling,
me.
I don't like to do this to my
So
bestie, but
please,
she'll
just
understand.
leave. Now. Before it's too late. I'll be fine here.
I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push.
Pull yourself together.
Ow! Seriously?
You're stronger than this. I expect more from you.
You're being a real dick, Pax. Do you think this is the way to change my mind?
I'm sorry. I had to do something. I don't want to gaslight him. He's pissed. So do we get help or do we handle this ourselves?
I'm sorry for being rough on you, but...
You pushed me. That's fucked up, Pax. I mean, yeah, I was spiraling. I probably needed to get out of my head, but you didn't need to assault me. Whatever. Now I'm too mad at you to have a panic attack, so... thanks, I guess.
You're impossible as...
Hey, is this thing... Can they hear me now? Oh, okay. Folks, Luna here. I shut off the alarm, but we need you on your way. Like, now.
Are we good? Did it have to be a unicorn?
I don't know, man. It's been a rough day. What's up with the alarm?
Nothing? We need help with some boxes.
Yes, this is exactly what I need right now. Some boxes.
Yeah, man, go lift some boxes. Go lift some boxes. You bugging. I get it's a lot, but what you want me to do? You want us to leave you? Then you're gonna be sitting here sad because we left you. That was a lose-lose, bro. That was a lose-lose. She just mad as hell.
Grab one of the boxes on your way up. We need the bus packed and ready.
Where the box is at? Where the box? Oh, right there. Okay. That's at the moment the gunshot rules, they put you back to work.
Lisa's invitation letter. I think that's everything.
It'll get you safely across the Republic border, but after that...
We're on our own. Until we reach the Salt Lake Library. What if your visitors decide to revisit?
There are hundreds of farms. Are they going to investigate all of them? Once you've left, we have nothing to hide. Aside from the one patrol car 10 minutes ago, the roads look clear. The quicker you leave Pacifica, the better.
We'll be on our way across the border shortly. I believe that was the final box, Pax.
Yup.
And you have the cargo?
It's safe with us. With me, Theo.
All right. We just need to... Hey! Mira! Will you guys quit it?
Like, why are they just playing music?
Did you not want us to practice?
Check this out, Gnome.
So I bounced back quick.
Nice.
Maybe too quick? I hope she's okay.
I can't wait to play our first gig.
Do we have
Marilyn Monroe fan?
a
Okay.
name yet?
How about the Anomals?
Sure. If you want to
We got a robot driving? Oh, hell no.
Hey, what's the golem doing on the bus?
You mean your driver?
We're supposed to have a human driver, Theo.
Luna?
She won't be here until the morning.
So, one of us drives the bus. It's not rocket science.
That's what I'm saying.
You won't be allowed into the Republic.
Ma'am, I'll be happy to serve as your driver.
Oh, they gonna make us add a robot to the crew?
I want to assure you that I'm fully capable of operating this vehicle.
I don't want to push.
My software is also approved for transportation inside the Republic, unlike yourself.
Are they gonna make me? I don't want to
I don't mean
push.
that you have software, of course. You lack the paperwork, but I don't need any. My software contains instructions for over 1,100 vehicles. I'm perfectly capable of driving this bus.
Look, I'm sorry. It's the robot or nothing.
It's just the driver packs.
The robot saved Luna's bacon earlier. It can't be that bad.
There's no problem here, Pax. You won't even notice who's driving.
I'm gonna let it rock.
You're making this into a bigger deal than it needs to be.
Okay,
Latest intel says the 80 is cleared to the east, all the way to the Republic border. I'm sorry I have to send you on your way, but we have a whole network to protect. This is not just about you. It's about the libraries and keeping the weave operational.
I understand that.
Without it, the resistance is dead.
And we want to ride for the resistance. I get
Good.
you.
Get your cargo out of Pacifica and through the Republic to Nova Scotia, and your name will be in the history books.
we're not out to make history. We just want to do this job and get paid for it.
Nice shirt, by the way.
This is such an adjustment, bruh, because I don't know like what means what. Okay, so like let me go to my thing. Can I see one for me? I can't. Way of the Fist. Sai's becoming more comfortable with her powers and her strength, and with the idea of fighting fire with her fists of stone. Girl's turning into a warrior. Okay.
Do you even know how to play that thing?
I want to say yes.
Okay. So our disguise is that we're a band on tour. Got you.
Is anyone gonna buy our cover story?
Did you not hear us jam?
Yeah, y'all niggas was ass. Y'all niggas was ass. Is he ready? Thank her? Yeah, let me thank her.
I just wanted to say thanks for fixing me up. And for the shirt, it's colorful.
You're welcome. And safe travels, Pax.
Are you ready, bro?
You got everything?
Papers, passports. We're just missing the popcorn.
Why though?
Couldn't think of anything else starting with the letter P.
Okay, Dad.
Dad? Really?
That was a dad joke, if I ever heard one.
If that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
LOL. Luna's giving us the stink eye. We should board the bus. Who's Luna? Let me just get on the bus. Let's board this thing.
Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
It's a nice bus though. The Cougar Cruiser Tour Bus 44. Fully restored 1986 Cougar Cruiser built in the Republic. Mobile headquarters. Our home for the next 3 weeks. Converted to run on clean energy. Fresh paint job. Okay, let's get it.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Now this kind of fine, but it ain't got no bed. Kind of tour bus is this?
Plenty of room too. I thought we'd be cramped.
I guess we
This
should get off
seat's
our
mine.
feet for a
Not
minute.
sharing?
Plenty of room. No reason to sit on top of each other.
Like move
In
up.
that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
What? The bus.
They need a name.
Bus.
You do that on purpose, don't you? Hot dog. Next stop, Nevada.
Yeah, about that. I did see that notification that says gonna be some change of plans. Sunday, October 13th, Pacifica, CA-70, just south of Rio, 050.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do
the-
that, I need access to the weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
Your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
The cargo. We stole data from the Puritans and put it on this key. Our one-way ticket off this continent. We can't lose this, kid. It's the second most valuable cargo we've ever carried. Hey, I wasn't in charge of buying this thing, okay?
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that, for good reason. The less we know, the better.
Yeah. The crew's emotional
We
state
transport
is
our
shaped by
cargo
their
to Nova
quotas.
Scotia, and we don't ask questions.
Oy.
That was always the plan, and you agreed to it. Look, I'm not your enemy, Pax. I recruited you, and I'm trying to protect you. All of you.
Okay, Dad.
They're my
got
friends, Theo. Protecting this crew is my job. And taking a different route across the Pacifica border into the Republic is part of that.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa.
Okay.
We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're not changing course, but let's at least try to mend some bridges.
This detour could cost us everything.
Or we don't back
And you know
down.
I'm
This
as
is
much
about
in the dark
establishing
about our
authority
cargo
on the
as you
team.
are.
Nah, we're not changing course, but let's at least try to mend some bridges.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Why? I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be. You could have told me earlier. We could have discussed it.
We could have.
Fine. I'll tell you why we need to go north. Just go sit down.
All right.
Sometimes you just gotta be easy with people. You know what I'm saying? You don't always gotta be combative.
Yo, Theo. What you up to, my man?
Perusing the map.
Perusing?
What's with the old-timey paper map? We're still in Pacifica. Don't you have your mobile?
I destroyed my mobile yesterday.
Wow. Okay. Hardcore. You can borrow mine. I still have some data left.
Hardcore hilarious.
None of us should be using a mobile.
It's a burner. They can't trace us.
Oh shit.
They can trace everyone.
Right.
Throw that thing away. You two know.
Fine, Mr. Buzzkill. You're not the one with over 40.
All right.
Hey,
cut the shit.
But whatever. No big deal.
Hey! Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada, and from there on to Utah and the Rockies. But we'll be taking a different route north, through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty?
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
What's Liberty? What did I miss?
Just gonna leave us hanging, Pax?
Give her a moment.
Ziggy.
I need to see my sister.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
She's one of us. A normal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Those may not be
Why
the
didn't you
only
tell us
reasons,
this
but for
earlier?
now, that'll be our little secret, kid. Trust.
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special?
That's true.
If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms.
Why is it
We're
not the
just
same?
picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey.
But you just said you want to say goodbye to
We
your mom.
transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
Probably. Let's not get
No.
into that just yet. Right.
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
The
What about
billboard?
the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was
Aw,
that, Theo?
Nothing.
That was exhausting, kid. And we haven't even told them everything yet. We need to do something to clear our head. How about about to cut up, huh? We gotta calibrate? We're about to cut up. Let's go. Lock in, lock in.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees.
Now we putting a song together real quick. Okay, next bar.
We're nothing like, yeah, we're nothing like you.
Yeah. She just doing this out loud is crazy. Whole bus gotta hear it. We must really gonna have to perform or something when we get there.
We will eclipse you.
So far, 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. I wonder if how well I do on this impacts
We're
the
the
song.
dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn.
At least run it back so we can hear it together. Okay.
Another day, another dollar for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
How do you feel?
You?
I pressed some buttons. What am I supposed to feel?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. It's mostly about those electrodes, not so much the buttons.
So, what are the electrodes telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. I'll tell you more once you've studied the screen and pushed one of the buttons.
I'm confused what I'm supposed to be doing here, y'all.
And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then it's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the company.
Okay, so that's the other reason she's going home is to get that device, get some extra money, and she didn't tell them that, right? By the way, I'm just clicking stuff. I don't know if there's a method to this test.
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
That's a damn jellyfish, y'all. What?
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess.
Heard on the radio that they hate us and want us destroyed because they're jealous of our prosperity and freedom.
Lebanon, she had that pop up last time too.
Lebanon? As in the Middle East?
And it's a tree. What is some rocks?
I see them at night across the street lighting their candles and performing their don't trust the moon, it's fake. Their children are scared.
Oh, we got the wreck? Oh yeah.
I'd like to wake up now.
Oh yeah. Oh, we doggy. Oh my god! They whooping my ass! Oh! Is anybody else tracking? Because I'm not.
Attention, everyone.
What was that dream?
We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
We slept for 6 hours?
You awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
We'll soon find out.
Ugh, that's reassuring.
If they thought we had anything to do with that cop getting... They would have caught up to us already, Si.
I don't know about that.
Passing through the Pacifica border check.
Let me turn the camera around. Sorry, I was too focused listening to their combo. Get out the window, baby!
Why did we stop?
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys? Guys!
Is that... Oh, fuck, oh, fuck,
Driver.
oh, fuck!
You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that, let's just go!
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Oh, something got flagged.
Across the gate. Won't they catch up with us? They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the DMC. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
They need to let us
We
through.
received the all clear by the Pacific Authority.
Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMC and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow.
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land.
That's
Justice
crazy.
has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
It might just count in our favor. But we'll soon find out.
I feel like that makes sense.
As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Calm
Normal
down.
procedure. Let's not give them a reason
Out the
to detain
window!
us.
Get out the window!
Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Calm the shit down, bro. I just said calm the shit down. That's how anxious she got me. That don't even go together. Oh, they really got us pulling over.
License to operate this vehicle?
Justice. Founded by John F. Kennedy after an assassination attempt killed his wife Jackie. Justice was a federal agency dedicated to serving the American people. After Kennedy's death, Justice was turned into a militant tool for oppression. Today, Justice rules an American Republic under perpetual martial law, answering only to President Ward. Whoa.
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces. You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir.
Damn, it's hot. It's hot.
Everybody off the bus.
Whoa!
What's the problem?
Nah.
We got to get off? We can't get past shit. We suck.
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us. Huh? How bad can it be?
He
I
said,
regret every choice that led me here.
bust it down. Let me hear a song or two.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just
Lock in,
follow
team.
my lead,
We could
guys.
do a good ad lib. The Dustborn. Welcome to the show. The lights are on and the audience is ready. Hit all the notes perfectly. Get the combo going and hear the audience scream for more. All right, here we go. Yup.
We're the freaks. We're the outcasts. We look just like you. We're nothing like you. Your past we will eclipse you. We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you.
Locked in. I don't know how I'm good or bad I'm
Right
doing.
behind you.
I can't look away. This song is not good.
We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
That was buns. Buns. Buns.
That wasn't terrible, I guess.
We usually warm up before each gig. You caught us by surprise.
Well, whatever. You may want to pick a different song next time. Folks in the Republic don't much like politics with their entertainment. What's the name of your band?
We're the Dustborn.
You didn't hear it?
Your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply. Mind how you go, and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere.
That wasn't exactly good, was it?
For a band that hasn't practiced in weeks, I'd say we did okay.
We got through it, but we need to do better.
Yeah.
But those lyrics, Pax, a bit risque for the Republic, aren't they?
Who listens to the lyrics?
To punk rock music?
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure.
I feel like that's
The
the whole
Republic
thing.
may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
He said we've seen the last. Yeah, okay. You don't know. They'll have something to say about our performance, I'm sure.
That was not great.
It was
Good enough,
buns.
those twits. At least we made it into the Republic.
Okay.
Hey.
We are going to stop right there. When we come back, we're gonna pick up right where we left off. We'll see. It's like shaky right now. I have interest, but it do feel a little clunky. But we'll see. We'll give it a little chance. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think so far, and hopefully we'll see you back here for part 2. Bye.